Not all yogurt may be good for you. Some brands are loaded with excess fat, sugar, and calories. And here to show us how to make sense of yogurt labels is Keri Glassman, a contributor to Women's Health magazine and our good friend. Good morning, Keri.
Good morning.
So you say that people just don't know how to choose yogurt. Where do we get tripped up?
People get confused with sugar, fat, and probiotics. Sometimes people look for low sugar, but they don't realize they're getting artificial sweeteners. Or they just go for fat-free and they don't realize how much sugar they're getting. Or they get drawn in by all those probiotic labels out there.
Which we'll talk about. How do you go about choosing a good yogurt? What do you need to look at on the label exactly?
Okay, well, what you need to look at on a label is, first we want to look at calories. About 90 to 120 calories is what we want to aim for. Then when we look at fat, we don't need any calories from fat from yogurt. We need fat in our diet, but not from yogurt.
Okay.
And then with calcium, we want to get about 200 milligrams. On the label, you'll see that as 20%. So look for at least 20%. And then when it comes to sugar, naturally found in yogurt, you'll get about 12 grams of sugar. That's with no added sugar. So we want to stay as close to that 12 grams as possible. If you have yogurt with fruit in it, make sure to read the ingredient label and see where you're getting your sugar from. You don't want to get it from refined sources like high fructose corn syrup. So if you do have added sugar grams, make sure you're looking for real fruit in the label.
And we should say that all yogurts have probiotics.
Yes, all yogurts.
People think it's only the ones that specifically highlighted that have probiotics.
Exactly, and that's where people get all tripped up. All yogurt, according to the FDA, yogurt cannot be called yogurt unless there are these two strains of probiotics.
What is that?
So probiotics are the good bacteria. Yogurt is bacterial fermented milk with live active cultures. Those live active cultures are the good bacteria that increase the beneficial bacteria in our digestive tract and help boost immunity. There are some yogurts out there that have their own strains of bacteria, so people read that and they think their yogurt doesn't. People need to know that if they're eating yogurt, they're getting those live active cultures.
So don't be fooled by the marketing.
Exactly, don't be fooled there.
What about sugar? Because there are a lot of yogurts that you say are equivalent to basically eating a candy bar.
Exactly, and yogurt's such a perfect food. I get so upset when yogurt is corrupted like this. So for example, we have this yogurt here for about 200 calories and 29 grams of sugar. That's like eating 5 Reese's peanut butter cups.
Is it because they added the candy topping?
There's also added sugar to the yogurt as well.
Okay.
Then we have this one for about 190 calories and 28 grams of sugar. Again, a handful of Hershey Kisses. And then this one looks so innocent here, 150 calories and 26 grams of sugar.
So look out for that.
Look out for the sugar.
Would you give this to your kids because it's better for them to eat some yogurt even with candy topping?
That is a great question. Kids need to get their calcium and protein. It's a great place to get it. Sometimes you have to do it at the risk of getting some sugar in. That's when we need to start kids off with good healthy habits and get that good plain yogurt in with a little bit of added fruit at an early age. So that's what they think is yogurt, and they think this is dessert.
Right, and that's the thing. Maybe instead of the crunchies on top, you can add something like fruit and what's a cinnamon, nuts.
Exactly. Add some cinnamon for flavor, add fruit for antioxidants and fiber, add your own real fruit, real nuts, and stick to the good, wholesome, pure yogurt of plain, non-fat yogurt, extra protein, calcium.
And these are your favorites? These are some of the ones that meet the Keri Glassman?
These are some of my favorites right here. Fat-free, plain Greek yogurt also is higher in protein, Greek yogurt, and lower in sugar because it's strained. Or then just plain old non-fat yogurt. Again, add your own nutrients.
Does organic make a difference?
Organic does make a difference, especially with dairy products, especially if you're giving it to children. You're not going to get hormones, antibiotics, and you're also going to avoid dyes and preservatives.
I just learned so much.
Good, I'm so glad. Let's go eat our yogurt for breakfast.
Let's. Keri Glassman, thank you. For more on healthy yogurt choices, go to our website, earlyshow.cbsnews.com.